What's good, y'all? Contents vlog. Is it 23 or 24 now? That's dope, man. I'm getting to these high numbers. I had to get out the house because I've literally been inside editing non-stop. So I've been trying to get out the house more lately, so I decided to take a ride. My Uncle Daryl and my cousin Caleb are actually working at a job site around the corner from my crib. And I think that car, oh, it's honking, oh! I think my cousin Caleb and Uncle Daryl are working at a house around the corner from the crib, so I'm about to take a ride over there, see what's up, check him out, and get this rest of the week started. I'm pulling in. Oh, what? Hey.
Watch out!
Hey, why? Look who it is.
Watch out!
Hey. So we in there. Today's video brought to you by DRC Construction.
All your construction needs, y'all see?
Behind the door wide open. I ain't seen nothing. You did not put the timer on.
I gotta act like I'm riding up. Gotta give me some words of wisdom today.
Words of wisdom today. Lean not to your own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge the Lord, and he will direct your path. I schedule. I know what needs to be done at one point, and at some point, when I get to a lull, I will do something else. Picked up another job yesterday, and I'm not going to start it yet. I told him, I said, I got 4 jobs. I got to get 2 of them done before I come see you.
That's how I kind of feel like with everything I'm doing. Like, I'm having to say no to a lot of people. And sometimes I feel like, oh, I can't say no to anything. Like, I can't.
I say no all the time.
You know what I mean?
I had set my date for 50 years old. I'm leaving the county. God's plan is different. Hey, don't mix that up right there, man. Mix it up on that drop cloth. And when he told me that, I put all trust in him. First year, it was lean. I don't have to advertise. I don't go out. I ain't putting no ad on Craigslist. I ain't putting no ad nowhere. It's all word of mouth. People know you trustworthy. People know you get the work done in a timely manner. What they gonna say? They tell their friends. And all their friends be calling you. Next thing you know, your business is booming. You got more than you can stand. I'm booked up solid till next year.
Gonna get ghosty, get active. Do that thing.
Ha! Oh, I would say I needed that, man. Anytime I'm able to get around my family and just hang out and talk to them, get some wisdom, get some positive affirmation, just get some positivity, it's a great feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's a great feeling. But anyways, yeah, I had to leave a little early because I got class right now. I've been showing up kind of late and not doing the work. I've been not doing the work. Honestly, just been showing up late and been bullshitting in the Zooms, but I'm trying to be on time today. Mr. Jackson kind of got on my ass a little bit yesterday, so I'm gonna try to do a little better. We'll see. All right, I had to make it back to the crib. The Zoom is actually for a theories of communications class. I remember when I first started my communication degree, I was really like, what am I gonna do with this? But the more and more I've taken these classes, I've seen what communication could do for, businesses or personal communications, and communication is the real driving force behind, influencing people and being able to kind of do what you want to do. Especially with like the elections and stuff going on, it's like you see a lot of these communication methods being used in just different ways, and it's funny how people send messages to try to influence people to do the things that they want, and you can learn a lot from the messages that people send as well. So it's been very interesting watching all this and consuming all this media.
Calming, and like you know what to expect. You feel me?
Yeah.
On the other hand, like if you're doing quick cuts, like you've seen all the top YouTubers when they're doing stuff like vlogging and stuff like that. Like the people who get creative, the people who are different, that step into that creative zone that we see Peter do or Casey or any of those guys, it's super big to keep them on their toes is what I like to say, how to phrase it, Yeah. Whenever I'm doing a video, it's like those quick cuts, those quick edits, like they have to flow in order to keep them drawn in. You know, like I feel like a lot of people don't pay attention to, you know, sound production, and it's like, you know, it feels like they're traveling with you.
They went through a whole. It was a whole thing.
Exactly.
They go through a whole process of like, there's a problem. Oh shit. Okay, we did this. Oh, okay, we overcame it. We did that.
Exactly.
And then at the ending, there's some kind of conclusion, and you're like, oh, okay, it was a whole.
They want to hear the whole story.
Sometimes I get stuck between wanting to be in the moment of whatever it is with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then like trying to turn it into like a production or a piece of content.
There's a lot of like division of how like whether you just want to have fun and put in that extra, you know, effort to get super creative.
Yeah.
And it's like that coin toss of like, which one do I want to do?
Yeah, done is better than perfect, you know what I mean?
That's true.
I struggle with that every week because I'm like, was I lazy with it this week? Like, did I edit it to the best of my ability?
Yeah.
Or did I kind of settle and just kind of like, oh, well, it's done, like, it's kind of together?
See, my thing was when I was doing YouTube, so whenever I was doing consistent YouTube, my thing was I stopped being consistent.
Yeah.
Whenever I wanted to, I felt like it kind of drained me away from getting creative. You know, like I was just focused on pushing out videos, and like I'm not like that because I'm a perfectionist.
Dude, I'm literally already starting to feel like that.
Yeah,
bro.
and like you kind of want to like, you don't want to let yourself do that. You just know that you could have done better too, and like it kind of adds up and it builds up on you, and you're just like, shit. Like I would spend more time, you know, in post-production editing all these videos, you know, to make sure that it's, you know, the fluidity's there and everything's.
Bro.
It's super exhausting, and like you know that you don't have all that time and shit. And like ironically, like I stopped because I didn't have time for school, and now we're doing this because of school.
When you create something like and it's there and it's just always there, bro,
It don't go away. Yeah,
I feel like that shit's fucking tight.
it's
bro.
a time
like,
capsule.
We having the same numbers.
Oh shit, our class started.
Is it? Oh, it just started right now. No, here, let me get out here. Switch. Alright, so it's about halfway through the semester right now. The semester's cracking to me. Every time the semester starts and I'll be doing work and school, I'll just be like, oh, it's not going to be that bad. But then I always get to those points where I'm like, damn, just got to get up and keep grinding. So that's what I'm trying to do. I got to get me some dinner. Alright, so I ended up getting flame broiler. But one of the things that I was thinking about this week is that I want to get non-definite words and indecisive things out of my vocabulary. So words like probably, kinda, or just pretty much trying to eliminate the indecisiveness in my life. I feel like anytime things have kind of gone whatever or haven't gone well is when I was indecisive, because it just leaves too much room for indecision and not making decisions that need to be made. And so I feel like I'm just trying to figure out how to be more decisive and I guess continue to find that purpose. And I guess for those of you that are decisive and know what you want to do, consider yourself blessed. It's time to head back to the crib. What's up?
Photographer gone rapper, and then graphic designer. But you can't. Yeah, we got the whole crew, and then the writer is in the house, but he on the phone with his fiance.
So right now I'm at Ephraim's house. Shout out to Fabian behind the camera right here. He was over here, he wanted to shoot. So I was like, hell yeah, bro, I don't even gotta hold it. So appreciate you, Fabian.
I'm Fabian_captures. Just here hanging out with the guys and see what's happening. Yeah. Welcome to the video, bro.
What are we doing, Ephraim?
So we're gonna be light painting today. Try to get him to sit in that chair over there. It's kind of dark, but I want to light him up somehow with this light.
Ooh.
Right here.
I practice what I preach, and I can put her out my way and get lost to see. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you need. I know my high just started, but I hit a peak, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a light bar.
That was crazy. Except Cortell's invite. Go to his neighborhood. Oh,
Should I do it the other way?
Hey, that's hard. That's cool.
Hey,